Sometimes all you have to do is look around. There goes rodeo catching up. I just came back here so you could see. This is that outpost that we saw before we headed out into the area where we kind of got lost. And Brink is back over here. And if I had just had the good sense to turn and look over this way, I would have seen a city over on a hill. And really all you got to do to get to it is go up along here, go up this ramp, walk along the west side of it, and then go up. So I took the very, very hard way. This does make the city, again, more attractive now that I know how to get in there. Now that I know it's not so rough. Now we're going to go ahead and work our way back to Brink. Slim is so slow on the uptake these days. There's some of our religious dudes in their gorgeous red robes. And now we can afford to breathe a little bit. And just looking back every now and again so that I can kind of remember what this should look like. All right. And if we look at the map, we should see that we're already halfway back to Brink from the outpost. And from Catan. So the world is not so far in dangerous play. I mean, it's still, when you're getting beat up by bandits out here, it's terrifying. But that's happening less and less as our tribe increases. There's Rodeo running in his diaper. That cracks me up. Oh, cracks me up. And mostly I'm going to run to the top. Okay, I was going to say I was going to run to the top here just to verify in my head where I was, but now that the city has been generated on the map, we're good. So at this point in time, oh my gosh, with the light and this particular part of the day from right here, you can see everything. You can see the outpost, you can see Catan, and you can see Brink. Who would have thought? Well, let's go exploring. Now that we know where we are, just got to remember that. Maybe it's time to go out into the desert, because we've been everywhere now except for shark. So let's just go north, or wherever the action looks like it's taking us. And I'll stop every once in a while if I can to see if I can get a landmark to orient myself. All right. This would be a good place. Have a little skirmish. And maybe what I'm going to do is pick just a few. Start out with maybe a couple of my senior guys on this trial run. Whoops. These look like just ordinary hungry bandits. I ran a little past. I'm interested to see how we do 3-on-3 with my guys after a little experience. I don't expect them to be, looks like the dust bandits. So they were a little higher level than I thought they were. Tertius. Okay, so my guys are clearly able to handle dust bandits without a lot of problem. Is there a medic among you? There is. Look at that. And I'll get the others to come up here. Alright, that's comforting. I don't think these guys would be capable of taking on sand ninjas yet by themselves. But we'll leave that for rodeo. Alright. Rodeo. Hey, welcome to the show, dude. Yeah, you need a little piece of something. A little bit of armor would be nice. Okay, so that was a nice experiment. Now this is interesting because shark is somewhere out here. First of all, that's not shark. Now that's Catan, and that's Brink back there. Shark should be somewhere out here. And not sure how to get around this, so I have to swing to the east. Maybe that's the way to do it. Alright. Poor guy trying to run. Hellish. What kind of boss am I? Alright, we're going to stop right here. Hold up. Whoa. And this may be, these may be 3 sand ninjas. I'm a little nervous about this. Quick save. Let's try it. See how this works. Nope. Once again. Alright. I was really hoping to get 3 sand ninjas. See how my guys did. And if one of them fell down, then I'd call in the troops. Okay. So my guys do well. Alright. We'll call the troops in now. Nicely done, gentlemen. You know, I had to save one of these. Give it to Rodeo, see if he can develop his blunt skill. That might be nice. Alright guys, make each other better. Yeah. Now, shark is somewhere up over here. So let's go ahead and keep running. It's my hope that the map will show us, yeah, right where it shows us. All right. So we'll go ahead and hang a left and just work our way north from here. Oh. That dude's got a long topper. Medic. Help each other out. And Hungry Bandit. Yep. Thinking this guy off to the left has got to be a boss. Oh dear. I'm going to have to be sending Rodeo out by himself. Alright. Look around. May need to swing around this. Yep. Another nighttime run. Look at those long shadows in the sand. This really is a pretty. I think it's pretty in its austerity. You know, I'm kind of a minimalist guy anyway, so this sort of thing works for me. Alrighty. Map check. Still need to go more east. And there it is. Just look around, Marcus. Look around. Alright, let's go ahead and go back here. This looks like it's probably the way. Oops. Fight's on. Get in there, Rodeo. That's what we're paying you for, buddy. Heal up. All right. I think I checked. I mean, I can't remember who I checked. on, Bruce. Sorry, I got a little silent there. All right. You can do this, Marv. All right, let's go check this out. I'm excited. Yep, this has got to be the way it is. Bandits. Racing back and forth across the field of battle. Bouncing up in the air. Even seeing Rodeo get some licks in there. Come on, big guy. His little jiggly man breasts flowing in with the undulating tides of battle. It's a little nauseating, but just a little. Undulating tides of battle. Heal yourselves. All right, guys. Whose turn is it? Bruce says, "It's mine. I got this." Yes, you do, Bruce. Really, this is all very useful as we kind of can tell where the bad areas are going to be, the areas that are going to be more likely to be traveled out there in the flat, sandy area. And I think it's going to be good when we finally get enough money to build our dream base. Yeah, it'll be good. Whoops. Alright, I want to get up this hill. Pretty excited to confirm what I hope, and that is that it's going to be easy to get to. Alright. I got to back up because I want to know early whether or not they're having to turn around and go some other way. All right. I'm assuming the gate is over here. I'm assuming. Okay, part of it's walled and part of it is not. Very interesting. Come on, guys. Okay, so this is like the road down right here. This is the trail. All right. Welcome to Shark, everybody. Welcome to Shark. And in the map, this area out here, forget about it. The area that's going to be more favorable, be sort of, you just draw a little line. We're going to go find this spot right out here because it's looking pretty attractive. Great place to go heal up. We got to see whether or not we can make lockable doors and what that means in this game. But very nice. I'm going to do a quick save as the last of my guys straggle in, and I'm going to go ahead and thank you for watching. I'll sell this. Well, if I find anything interesting here about this town, I'll certainly do a little video, and I imagine we'll be back at some point in time anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and probably do most of the selling off camera because that's pretty tedious. I know it's awful to watch. So thank you, those of you who do, and I hope you are enjoying this game. If you play it yourself, I'd love to hear from you. If you don't, just whatever you think about it. It's okay if you tell me I suck, because I know I do. All right, next time.